All right, so now for those of y'all that have one of these kind of two categories here where we've got to add on our CrossFit extra calorie days. So the difference is 300 calories for this middle column. So on CrossFit days, these extra calories are going to come into play over here, and they're going to be an extra 41 grams of carbohydrates for this individual, and then for everybody, and then extra 33 grams of protein. Now, how we figured this out is there's 300 leftover calories. Well, we want a few more carbohydrates to support our system on those workout days over the protein. And so we multiplied it by 0.55, which gave us a number of 165. Divide that by 4 because those are calories and we want to find out grams, and that gives us a number of 41. Then we went 300 times 0.45, okay, because that's 100%, equals 135, and once again divided by 4 because those are calories and we want to find grams, and gives us roughly 33. All right, so we're going to have extra carbohydrates and extra protein on these workout days. Now, what should you do? Well, let's come back up here, and we're talking about looking at consuming pre and post workout carbohydrates, and this is where we should take these in. Okay, these carbohydrates and protein should be post workout, taken in within about a 30-45 minute time period. Post workout, really like something like a whey protein is really good for fast absorption. On this, it wouldn't be horrible to consume some liquid carbohydrates. If you don't want to do that, liquid carbohydrates meaning juice of some sort, Gatorade, coconut oil, or coconut water. You could also go ahead and look at just eating some vegetables, sweet potatoes, or fruit. Now, the last couple sheets that you have contain just a small variety of protein, fat, and carbohydrates, their nutritional content as far as grams and calories. What you want to do is begin to look at those and build out your meal plans based on these numbers. All right, so that's going to be what we're going to do. Now, where this is different than normal is usually because we're huge fans of paleo, we just say, hey, eat paleo, stuff yourself, and move forward. But what really ends up happening is people don't really stuff themselves well, and they're also not really keeping up with what they're eating, which would be the same as you going to the gym every day and not keeping track of your numbers. So now we're going to keep track of our numbers. Yes, this is math. Yes, this is going to cause you to maybe take 1 or 2 extra steps daily. But you know what? If you want the results, if you want to go from fluff to buff, then you're going to do it. So I just challenge you to put the time, effort, and energy into figuring these out. Answer all the equations, get the numbers. If you have further questions, feel free to email me. And nothing like chasing a little something, dangling a little carrot out in front of you, looking at the number of calories we can cut to get those pounds off. We'll see you in 40 days.